Good morning everybody and welcome back to the channel. Yes, we are back on the street with another digital camera from the past. So I watched on the Instagram story of my friend Jason that there is a photo exhibition at the Niwatori Cafe here in Tokyo. And I said, well, why not taking the opportunity to visit this cafe, having fun with these photographers, checking their work, and well, enjoy shooting with a new camera. So I decided to come here and I decided to test this Panasonic LC5. This camera is from 2001. Well, it was announced in 2001, so it has 22 years, and it's a stunning 4 megapixel cameras by Panasonic with a really great Leica lens on it. This should be the first camera that practically started the collaboration between Lumix and Leica in the creation of a series of digital cameras that tends to utilize the body and the components from Lumix, but some of the logic from Leica itself. In fact, this one is the copy of the Digilux 2 by Leica. As usual, let's start talking about ergonomics. Like we did for the previous video, the LC40, the camera is chunky, it's big, but for this reason it's pretty comfortable on the hand. Not too much for the pinky fingers in my opinion, but yeah, I think it's okay. It has a bigger screen, and this is definitely something good because the viewfinder, in my opinion, it's useless. There are no information, so you can only use it for framing, but just look at the screen. It's easy to see, it is easy to understand if the picture is exposed correctly, so you can take advantage of this opportunity and use the screen instead of the viewfinder. Just in rare case, too much light, you may want to, well, set the picture on the screen and then look at the viewfinder and shoot your photo. From a 4 megapixel camera, we can't expect to have the same performance as other cameras. In fact, you shoot a picture and then have to wait. Is it faster than the LC40? Yes, it is. So it helps a little bit, but again, you still have to wait. It has again an amazing video recording features, as I am showing to you at the moment. Yes, you can't use it, of course. It has autofocus, manual focus, you can move the ring here, and the macro feature as well. It has from 100 ISO up to 400 ISO. Again, a little bit limitation, but that's okay. Speed wise, we can go as low as 8 seconds, as fast as 500 of a second. Even if I noticed that I was able to, exactly. So if we increase the speed, the aperture, and this one goes up to 8, the minimum is 2, so pretty good. Our shutter speed can go up to 1,000 of a second. So just keep that in mind. And I'm using manual now, so some of the features are not available based, it depends what's the setting that you actually put on the camera. there's a nice LCD screen on the top that tells you some important information, how many pictures you can still take, what's the ISO, if you are engaging or not the flash, what's the quality of the picture, and what is the focusing point that you're choosing, as well of course battery status. Yeah, I'm in a tempo. The camera, as I was saying before, comes with a Leica lens, and you can go as wide as 7mm from this for this camera up to 21. It comes with a 3 times zoom, optical zoom, and 2 times digital zoom. I'm using both of them, and you are seeing now the picture, so you can judge by yourself. Battery wise, it has the same battery as the LC40, so it's an old model. It has the same limitations from memory card perspective. I found that this one it's even harder to use in terms of memory card. I noticed that if I put my 2 GB, it's not working. Well, it recognizes it, but cannot take picture. It doesn't have a format option inside the menu. That is crazy. But strangely, this one doesn't have a different language that you can choose for the menu itself, while the LC40 that I had, I choose the English language without any problem. So am I actually enjoying shooting with this camera? Yes, and I'm able to review some of the picture here on the back screen. It means that probably on the computer screen, right, it will be totally different, but as a first impression I feel like it's good, and I like it. What I don't like, it's a couple of points. First of all, if I want to review the picture, if I don't select the option that will go to the menu to show all the picture, I can only review the last one, and I don't like as a thing. If I turn on the camera and I have to change the settings, I will move up and down to change the aperture, and that's okay. But I don't know, in my opinion, if I move the arrow on the right side, I want it to be faster, but it would be slower. And on the left side, I think, okay, the camera would be slower, but no, would be faster. It's a little bit counter-intuitive from my perspective, but if we consider that the camera tends to balance minus and plus from the central zero, yes, we go faster, so it should be darker. We go slower, so on the right, and should be brighter. So kind of makes sense, but I don't know, I personally think like if it was the opposite, was easier. Of course, you just need to get used to that. Well, that's all for me for today. Thank you for watching this other episode of another old camera from the past. In my opinion, they are still usable. You can still enjoy these CCD sensors. You can still go around enjoying a nice shooting photo walk, and they are again affordable, so why not? Thank you for watching, and till the next episode for with another digital cam. As usual, stay click. Bye.